Hello, my two cents. How are you? Hello, Kendra. How are you? I hope you're doing well. What about you, my two cents? How you feeling? Hopefully, y'all can hear me clearly. I'm feeling determined today. Feeling determined. Did y'all have a good day today? I just kind of want to talk, encourage, think positive. I'm trying a new streaming. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this goes. Okay. This is interesting. How's everybody feeling today? Do y'all have any good news y'all want to share? Anything in particular you want to discuss? The floor is open. I don't have any particular topic that I'm here to talk about. So, whatever y'all want to discuss, eating on this turkey neck and shrimp boil. Oh, that sounds so delicious, two cents. That sounds very delicious. I hope you thoroughly enjoy that. So, yeah, we are just here to talk and chill. And, like I said, encourage, share any news, answer any questions. Does anybody need prayers, advice, positive energy, anything of the sort? Do y'all have a product that y'all have created, something y'all have created? Talk about it with us, share it with us so we can support you. Kendra, okay, today have some small cleaning projects to encourage myself with, but have to wait till the old man goes to bed, shuts his door, so I can burn smudge candles or incense. LOL. Yeah, I have to clean my house. sweep, mop, vacuum, make sure the dishes are clean, make sure the bathroom is clean, go through the house with ammonia. I have to replace the cinnamon and the little bag I have hanging by my door. So I have things I have to do too. I'm probably gonna spend the day doing tomorrow. How's that situation with your mom's oven going? I mean, it's going. I think the home warranty company offered her something. I think like $1,000. But I mean, you're talking about a double oven that was like I think $3,500 when she purchased it. So I don't know how that's gonna go. But she still hasn't gotten in touch um with the contractor. I'm pretty sure she's gonna cancel the home warranty. Um, because I mean honestly, if stuff like that is gonna happen, you're better off just paying out of pocket and figuring it out yourself. Hey Nicole. So I don't know. I don't know how that situation is gonna resolve itself. Um, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to get the guy's insurance information through the state and then just make a claim from there. Because I mean, it was initially a $45 issue, the hinges on the door of the oven, and then whatever the labor was going to be, probably $100 to change them. And she still would have been able to use at least the bottom oven. But whatever he did to jam the door closed on the top oven, um, it messed up the bottom oven. So I don't know. I don't know if an attorney. I don't know if an attorney is going to be able to help her or not. But she made a complaint with the Better Business Bureau, and I don't know. We're gonna kind of go from there. But it's an unfortunate situation, honestly. Speaking of your mom, I totally forget her age when I see her holy ages. Yes, my mother is 83. She made 83 in October, and she is aging very well. And she still gets around very well. And still, thank God, in her right mind. She does her crossword puzzles every day, which she's very active because my niece is there. Both of my sons are there. She still drives. She doesn't like to drive very far, but she still drives. Still has a social life. She's part of a investment club with lifelong friends. So they do things for everybody's birthday. They have their monthly club meetings. She still, she has social events that she goes to because she's got friends that are, all in all these different clubs. My brother takes her places. So thankfully, she isn't by herself. She has a lot of activity. Her sisters come to visit her, or they'll, take her to lunch or whatever. So thank God. Thank God. So thank you, Kendra. My grandmother aged very well. Her mom aged very well. Why hasn't the news investigator been able to do anything after there's been several customers with this issue? You would think, Nicole, that it would be a slam dunk, but nobody has contacted her about going on the news. Nobody has contacted her because we do have something here called Fox 8 Defenders, where they help consumers who have different issues. And she's called and she sent emails, but nobody has responded to her. So I don't know, and I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to say. I feel like people only listen to me if I get on the internet and flip out like a crazy person and say all kinds of stupid shit. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that if I don't have to. I sincerely don't. But it is kind of pissing me off. And I'm trying to be nice about it. My mom's trying to handle it in a calm way. Um, I don't know. I don't know, but I am on the verge of just kind of getting on the internet and screaming like a mad woman because that seems to be the only thing that gets a response from people. So I don't know. My mom is actually a Scorpio. Both of my parents, my dad was a Scorpio too. My mom is born Halloween, October 31st. So she is a Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, 2 cents. Thank you so much. I will let her know that y'all are paying her some compliments. So, but yeah, I try and get on the internet and be, a decent, calm person, do things the right way. So I don't know. But people like that crazy ass energy. Hey, my baby, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. People like to respond to that crazy stuff. So I don't know, 2 cents. I have to help my mom. I know I have to help my mom. I'm just trying to figure out, I don't know, the best way to do it. So I don't know, but I hate that this man has taken advantage of my mother. I really do. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best to figure it out. I'm okay. I'm okay. Trying to remain positive, trying to remain in a good state of mind, I guess you could say. So yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess I'm just being patient. Just I don't know. Feel like I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen. I don't want you to come act a ass. I appreciate I appreciate the assistance though. Y'all gotta forgive. Hold on. All right. Oop. All right. Let me know that y'all can hear me, and I guess I'll let y'all see me even though I'm in my bonnet. You don't mind? You good at it? I appreciate that. Oh Lord, it's looking a bit hazy. I appreciate that. Sounds like he's been running game on a lot of consumers. Yes, Nicole, he the company did say that, or whoever my mom talked to, the home warranty place said they hadn't gotten any complaints. Thank you, Kendra. The home warranty place said they hadn't gotten any complaints, but somebody that she talked to did say that somebody else had complained about this person. So I don't know what the deal is, but I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Um, one way or the other. And like I said, I don't want to have to act like a crazy person on the internet, but I'm probably going to have to start. So I just like to do things in a certain manner, but mm, I'm gonna have to go to the internet and I'm gonna have to tag Fox 8. I'm gonna have to tag it's Fox 8 Defenders and I think Six on Your Side. And I want to say there's another one, but I can't remember. I can call and give them an earful. They don't know me to die. That is so nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need some water, y'all. I need some water. I was supposed to put some ice in my bottle, but I forgot. No, I've tried to find him, but he does not. Ooh, cheers, y'all. Begin each day with a grateful heart. I tried to look. In fact, let me call my mom and find out the exact name of his company. Oh, gorgeous. Give me a second, y'all. Yes. Oh, with your black Modelo. Cheers. Now, baby, if I didn't need anything, she'd be answering the phone in a split second. Oh, her phone. I can't stand it when it does that. Where did my top to my bottle go? I might have to call on the house phone. You know what? The phone. She might have the phone on charger. Let me see.
The Denise family.
Oh, there she go.
Take your call. Keep calling me one behind the other.
Ma.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm on the phone.
Oh, all right, man. Now she telling me I keep calling her one behind the other. But when she called me and I don't answer on the first try, she called a second time. And if I don't answer the second time, she called a third time. She will keep calling until I answer that phone. But she getting sassy with me talking about you calling me back to back and I'm on the phone. Hmm. Baby, these parents is sassy. These parents are some sassy. Mm, mm, mm. Helen, I'm on live.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna walk down the store.
Okay.
No, that might rather. I guess
I'm coming, y'all. I had to unmute the live. I didn't forget about y'all, but I'm over here excited because I'm about to share something with y'all. I had to get my best friend's permission
You so silly.
to share it. All right, here go my mama. All right, go ahead and I'm gonna see you when you get back.
Okay.
All right. My
Yeah, what's up?
wait, hold on.
I was talking to Lois.
Hold on, my I had to log into my email. Hold on.
You what?
Can y'all hear my mama? Hold on. Can y'all hear my mom? Say something, ma.
Hello? Hello, can y'all hear me?
Can y'all hear my mom?
I have it on speakerphone.
No, I have mine on speakerphone. I want to make sure that they can hear you because they want to know the information for the guy Hamilton, mama. What's the name of the business? I'm gonna type it in the chat.
Hamilton Enterprises. I thought I gave you all that information.
You did, ma, but I'm gonna type it in the chat because people are asking about it.
All right, I gotta go to my room then because I put the folder in the back. Give me that yellow folder on my desk, please. Oh, he must be cleaning his cat.
Hamilton Enterprises. Kendra says hi, mom. E-
Hi.
everybody can't believe how good you look for your age.
Well, tell him I said thank you.
They can hear you, mom.
I appreciate that.
All right, let me see.
The yellow folder on my desk. It might be on the bed because when I was back there, I think I put it on
Hamilton Enterprise. Ma, why did it say furniture wholesaler?
He's not a furniture wholesaler.
2200 East Judge Perez.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's yellow in color. It's heavy.
Okay, so wait a minute. Oh,
I don't know his address. I just know his email and phone number. You still there?
yeah, I'm here. Hold on. So Fox 8 defenders have investigated this man before because this two. That's exactly what it is, Mama. Hamilton Enterprises wholesale furniture distributors. So how is he fixing ovens?
That's news to me. I didn't know that.
Okay, so this complaint involves people who paid for furniture and never received it.
His phone number, you ready?
David Hamilton. Hold on. What's the phone number? 504
259
259
5942.
5942.
And his
Okay.
email is Hamilton
Uh-huh. Oh shit. Uh-huh.
ENTINC
Uh-huh.
at AOL.com.
Hamilton ENTINC at AOL.com. Okay, thanks.
Right.
David Hamilton. They also learned that the IRS seized Hamilton Enterprises commercial property at 2200 East Judge Perez Drive because of federal tax liens.
Wow. So every day I'm learning shit about this man. So he don't have no money.
Oh, Lord, the IRS auctioned off the Judge Perez Drive property. Wow. And the bidder was Lisa Hamilton, who runs Hamilton Enterprises along with her husband. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, mama. Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
The IRS put it up for sale and the wife bid on it.
Yeah, she's the one who answered the damn phone. But I called her yesterday and I cursed her ass out. She didn't answer the phone. I said, you have to answer this fucking phone, but I'm gonna tell you what I gotta tell you.
Oh Lord.
I blasted her ass. I said, I might be old, but there ain't nothing wrong with my brain.
Wow.
So,
Do you,
so if you can find me somebody who defend me, but I don't know what I'd give though. They lost everything else, huh?
do you want the Attorney General's office consumer protection line number, man? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
1-800 351 4889.
That's 351-4889.
Yeah, 1-800.
And that's and that's the Attorney General.
Yes.
I'll sure call them tomorrow. If nothing but to complain about it. I don't feel like I'm gonna get anything out of this. But I want people to understand this man ought to not be in business. And after what you told me, he ought to not, if the IRS sees his damn property, he ought to not be in business.
Okay, and then they have a Facebook page advertising furniture.
Go on the Facebook page and put how he fucked over your mama. I'm sorry, I forgot you got all these people listening.
It's all right, Mom. It's fine.
Yes, indeed.
All right, well, let me screenshot this.
Who that gave their headache?
I'm sorry, Ma. I ain't mean to call and upset your nerves. People just want to, they just want to call. They want to leave Google reviews, Yelp reviews. They want to kind of blast them on your behalf.
I would really appreciate that. If no other satisfaction than to let the whole world know what a crooked man he is. He looked like a little dwarf, like one of the little curmudgeons on the cartoon characters. That's what he looked like.
All right, Ma.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
All right, Nanny Lois is all right.
Yeah, she's freezing right now. They took her to crawfish town to eat some crawfish.
Oh,
And she said she didn't know it was that damn cold outside. She could stay home.
oh Lord.
She said she can't warm up.
Oh, poor Nanny. It's the blood thinners. The blood thinners.
She was going to get under her electric blanket.
Oh no. Well, I'm glad she got out the house at least.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Yeah. So I will be calling the Attorney General tomorrow. Well, I don't know that everybody's going to be answering on New Year's Eve, but anyway.
Yeah, but still try. At least you got the number.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Yeah. She said he looked like a little uh dwarf. I told y'all my mama is something, baby. My mama is something. Okay, I want to show y'all this. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. Oh, I'm so excited to share this with y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of my best friend. She is so talented. Okay. You heard her, Kendra, what she said. Um, image. Look at this, y'all. Do y'all need me to make it bigger? Or is this okay? Let me know if y'all need me to like increase the size. But let me know that y'all can see it. But my best friend made this. It's a ceramic mask, but it was just a plain ceramic mask. She painted it. She she did all these wonderful things to it, and this is what she created. And I think it's absolutely breathtaking. Yes, Kendra. Okay, hopefully that's better. Hopefully y'all can see that better. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my goodness, I'm just oh, I love it. I am so proud of her. But she created this herself. She painted it, added all the little details, put it all together. So she's gonna get some prints of she's gonna get some prints of the piece done. Yes, wild spiritual. Yes, Kendra. Yes, beautiful. So yeah, she should be joining us in a moment. She had to go to the store, but she should be joining us. Him and his wife, yes, both of them. So now I gotta see how this about to go. Ooh, I like that 2 cents. I like that. Oh, I didn't think about the FTC. Okay, I will. I'm gonna tell her. Y'all are just a wealth of information. Thank you so much. Child, too much, too much, too much, too much. It's okay. Thank you for the information. Thank you, wild woman. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Well, she's gonna the original piece, this original piece she's going to sell, but she's gonna get prints done. So she'll be selling prints. So yeah. I appreciate you, wild woman. Thank you so much. Rosabella. Yeah, me too. And just reading all the stuff, I'm trying to figure out why the hell why the hell are they even on their list? But somebody else told me that the home warranty company isn't that great either. So I guess two scammers together, they go hand in hand. They going hand in hand, baby. But thank y'all so much. I'm trying to wait for her to get on here. Ooh, y'all. I need y'all to pray for me. I need y'all to pray for me. And thank y'all for hanging with me. I appreciate y'all. I wish I could play music, but Miss Latasha on what? On Google, 2 cents. I will let her know. Wait, what is this? What is this, Keshonda? My other friend. Okay, I'm gonna go look at them. Let me share this. My other friend is in an art show. When is this? July 3rd. Lord, these people are popping firecrackers. They've been popping firecrackers for days. For days. You hear me? Days, boo. Helen Moskowitz, are you back on here yet? Helen probably still walking to the store.
Spanx.
Did you make it home yet?
I'm actually just getting the keys. Mike had some herbs for me.
Oh, all right. Well, call when you get. Well, I mean, hop on when you get back. Everybody loves the peace, so you definitely got to do some prints.
Okay, yes.
All right, be careful. Just let me know when you're back.
Okay, I'll be home in like 10 minutes. I'm just about to run in here and grab this. You know these little stuffs trucking. So girl, okay, girl. The power walking class ready to get some shit.
Oh Lord. All right.
All right.
All right. Yeah, she's still walking to the store. So yeah, y'all. That's aggravating. That is so aggravating, but I don't want to be the buy humbug person. Oh yeah. Okay. Here I am. Yeah, I understand Kendra with the yeah. I'm kind of sensitive to sound myself, but yeah, the poor pets. Excuse me, and I know a lot of people's dogs get out around this time, so yeah, it's pretty terrible. Oh, and I decided to get back on TikTok. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why, please. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure why I got back on. But here I am. Back on the tickety tock. It's bad up there. Oh, the horse. Oh my goodness, the poor horses. I could only imagine the horses and how they feel. Damn. What's everybody's plan for New Year's Eve? What is your plan for New Year's Eve? Please let me know. What is everybody's plan for New Year's Eve? I feel, I don't know. Stock went through fences, dogs and cats through screens, wildlife by the hundreds, falling out of nests and being disoriented. Mm, that's terrible. They should, yeah. I think I'm gonna spend the day cleaning my house. In fact, I'm gonna probably get started tonight. Make sure all my laundry is done, so I don't go into the new year with dirty clothes, dirty linens on the bed. Make sure all that's clean. Um, Probably going to trim my hair. So there's that. Yeah. So do 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 do. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Oh shit! Now let do my fucking clothes. Hello? Hello? Ariane, are you serious? Helen thinks she left. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Girl, dude, she was sitting there for. All right, I got two more blocks.
Girl. Well, now you got me anxious to see if you turned the pot off or not.
I know. I'm like, damn, you're running, girl. I'm trying to just take out in the full sprint.
Oh, Lord. Helen thinks she left her grits on, y'all.
I was too tickled with myself because I was running my mouth. And then Shonda comes and she's like, girl, wait for me. I'm gonna walk back with you. I'm like, all right, we talking. So yeah, girl, I'm gonna eat some grits in it. And I was like, oh my god, the grits.
She done went to the store, y'all, and thinks she left a pot of grits on. Thank God the store is just down the street.
Let's pray that I did not leave the grits on, that I did turn the pot off. But my head's been so all over the place. I just really fucking can't even remember if I turned down both. I didn't turn it high up. That'll really be a disaster.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I don't smell no burning corn yet.
Pray for her, y'all. Please pray for her.
And all of this because I haven't smoked no herbs. If I'd have smoked some herbs, I'd have been checking myself. But I was all over the fucking place. All right. Still no burning corn smell, so I might be all right. And nobody else started freaking and couldn't hear anything because I just alarmed my alarm. I would say I don't hear the smoke detector, but that ain't going to happen anyway. It was giving me anxiety.
Please just get inside so I can see what's going on. Oh, girl, I've been on this thing over an hour already.
I don't smell nothing burning. So I must have turned in. Okay, so because you would have been burnt to this by now.
Oh, thank God, y'all. The pot is off.
Yes, glory.
Hallelujah.
Praise God for me, more blessings follow. All right, I'm here. I can see you. Let me put the
You can see me, Helen? What am I doing now?
hold on, wait, let me put my twinkle lights in. Oh, it has a delayed reaction. It's just now saying we've been on this stand over an hour already.
Why is it doing that? Why is it this delayed? Hold on, let me refresh. It's delayed, Barbara. It's just now showing you pointing your middle finger up. I have a delayed reaction. You silly. Oh my goodness.
So the grits are off.
Praise the Lord, yes.
Praise God. Praise ye Jah.
Yes. All the way off. I must have done it before I started getting dressed because the burner isn't even hot anymore.
Thank God.
And you know, it'll still be cooking your food and shit.
Yeah, Kendra, she's finished. She just ran to the corner store. It's just a few blocks up the street.
Yes, I made it back alive, safe and well. And with gifts, I collected some gifts along the way.
Please.
But yeah, Mike had some herbs for me. Burger stopped me. Girl, he's so sweet. He got some socks for me. You know, I love socks, and I could always use socks. That's one of the neighborhood guys one of the neighborhood collectors. And he just always got stuff, girl.
I don't know what I'm
gonna. I gave that polo shirt to, and he was so grateful. And I said, "Hey, brother, you don't have to do nothing for me." He said he wanted to show some love. I'm like, "Well, I appreciate it."
I'm so glad Helen Moskowitz. Thank God.
That's what I
Thank
said. It's the
God.
little things. I swear, it really is the little things.
All right. All right. Well, let me get back to my people and just chime in when you can.
I'm gonna sit down now that I'm inside. I'm just taking off all these coats. I'm burning up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sit down and collect.
All righty.
All right, ma'am. You can hang up.
Okay.
Well, I'll hang up. Okay.
Say, y'all, does anybody have anything they want to share? Does anybody have anything they want to say? Any New Year's resolutions? Any prayers? Any, I don't know, anything. I may cut my hair. I might cut my hair for the new year, depending on how I feel. Definitely needs a trim though. My ends are terrible. My ends are dry. So anybody, I came on here to see if y'all had anything to say, anything y'all wanted to share, anything, any good news. Like I said, New Year's resolutions, birds, and what's BSD? What's BSD, Kendra? Bad words. Birds and bad words. I agree with that. See the ends of my hair, how it's just dry and split. So I'll probably take and just trim off of that. So I wanted to come on here and chill with y'all for a little while. Ain't nobody saying nothing. What the hell are y'all doing? What the hell are y'all doing? Normally I'm on StreamYard. I'm trying Restream today to see if they're any better. But I'm gonna have to go look at this once it's posted and see what it's looking like. I gotta get back to just recording regular videos. I shouldn't drink too much water this late in the evening because I'm gonna be up all night pissing. Would you say I've been on the phone? My bad. My bad, 2 cents. My bad. Just found out my daughter, 29, tore a muscle in her lower back. How did she do that? And a friend has a UTI, the flu, and pneumonia. I got the cancer and am the healthiest damn one of us. Oh my goodness, Kendra, I'm so sorry. I pray for their healing. What you cooking, Nicole? I'm about to give Majesty a dry bath, so I'll mainly just be listening. Oh, sweet little fur baby. Just packing my baby's lunchbox for tomorrow. Tomorrow? Why are you packing a lunchbox for tomorrow? It's New Year's Eve. They got school tomorrow? Oh, do you mean your partner, Lyra? I'm sorry. I don't know where my mind is at. Lunchbox for work. I'm tripping. Please forgive me. My mind is kind of all over the place. Thank y'all for being here with me once again. I don't know what y'all plan on doing for New Year's Eve, what your resolutions are, or any of those things, but I certainly wish and hope and pray that the new year brings you lots of joy, abundance, and peace, of course, because God knows between, I'm just going to say from 2020 to 2025, really brought us through there. I mean, really brought us through there. So I need 2026 and beyond to be years of peace and tranquility and clarity and abundance. My 4 year old goes to his little school. I think he's off on the first. Okay. I mean, I just assumed that all the schools were closed from, the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's and don't open up until, the Monday after. But I haven't had kids in school in years, so I don't know. Nothing planned but little cleaning projects I can get immediate gratification from, and I don't make New Year's Eve resolutions. Yeah, I don't really have any resolutions. I just want to leave a lot of behaviors in 2025. I do. I want to leave a lot of behaviors in 2025. I want to take that leap into my new self, that new state of mind, that new state of being. I really want to take that leap. So hopefully I'm able to do that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Nothing worse than the same old from one year to the other. So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, the only thing I'm going to spend doing tomorrow is making sure my home is clean, take out the trash, make sure everything is in its place. Um, like I said, I have a little bag by my door with some items in it. I need to refresh the items in the bag for the new year. And yeah, there you go. I'm gonna probably go spend some time with my mama on Thursday because I know she's cooking. She normally does smothered cabbage and black eyed peas. So I'm gonna probably go spend some time with her and um, sit down and watch her write some recipes because I've been wanting her to write. I've been wanting to keep some of her recipes, some of her handwritten recipes, so I can laminate them. I really want to have those for myself. Keep them in a little booklet or whatever. So yeah. Oh, oh, that's so sweet. Have y'all been following? Yes, Black Eyed Peas. Have y'all been following the Walk for Peace? The monks? Oh no, wait. Hold on, y'all.
Rodent feces. This includes various different pet foods like pet food from Purina, Fancy Feast, Friskies, Nine Lives, and Meow Mix. It also includes Jif peanut butter, Pringles, random chocolate candy, Gatorade, and medicines like Dayquil, NyQuil, Advil, Tylenol, Benadryl, and other cold and flu medications, and vitamin supplements. I know that was a lot, but believe it or not, that was just part of the list because the recall contains hundreds of products. So there are nearly 2,000 different products that are currently being pulled after inspectors just found rodent feces.
A Minneapolis distributor.
Inside the facility. We're talking about cold and flu medications, over-the-counter medicines, cosmetics, personal care products, dietary supplements, snacks, and candy.
A Minneapolis distributor. Their warehouse,
which means that the items could be,
was contaminated with rat feces. The products were contaminated with rat feces. Over 2,000 products are being recalled.
They're saying that the products were shipped to retailers in Minnesota, Indiana, North Dakota, and it at least affects 54.
Minnesota, Indiana, North Dakota.
And all of the codes to look out for in a single video because the recall is massive. The only thing I am able to tell you is out of the entire list, the only recalled batches are specifically from
Gold Star Distribution.
Obviously, if you want to make sure you don't have it, you need to look at the 2,000 item list.
Hey, Joanne. I'm going to play it again.
2,000 different products are currently being recalled right now under a serious recall because they may be contaminated with rodent feces. This includes various different pet foods like pet food from Purina, Fancy Feast, Friskies, Nine Lives, and Meow Mix. It also includes Jif peanut butter, Pringles, random chocolate candy, Gatorade, and medicines like Dayquil, NyQuil, Advil, Tylenol, Benadryl, and other cold and flu medications, and vitamin supplements. I know that was a lot, but believe it or not, that was just part of the list because the recall contains hundreds of products. So there are nearly 2,000 different products that are currently being pulled after inspectors just found rodent feces, rodent urine, and other contamination inside the facility. We're talking about cold and flu medications, over-the-counter medicines, cosmetics, personal care products, dietary supplements, snacks and candy, pet food, and medical devices. Inspectors literally found rodents and birds inside of the warehouse, which means that the items could be contaminated with harmful bacteria, and some of that could be salmonella. This recall is specifically and uniquely only tied to this Gold Star Distribution Company. Gold Star Distribution is based in Minneapolis, but they're saying that the products were shipped to retailers in Minnesota, Indiana, North Dakota, and it at least affects 54 different stores. I'm not able to give you the entire product list and all of the codes to look out for in a single video because the recall is massive. The only thing I am able to tell you is out of the entire list, the only recalled batches are specifically from Gold Star Distribution. But obviously, if you want to make sure you don't have it, you need to look at the 2,000 item list. Over 2,000 different products are currently being recalled right now under a... Ready? Yeah. Oh.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is insane. That is insane. And they talking about cold medicine, dog food, cat food, just all types of things. That's sad. That's sad. Y'all, please be safe. Check y'all products, please. Please check y'all products. I don't know. Apparently, this warehouse wasn't following regulations. Like maybe the products weren't sealed properly, I'm guessing. And that's why they're worried about the contamination. There are 3 teenage girls missing in the San Antonio area. If you have Instagram, oh damn. Oh shit. I can't remember his page. I didn't scroll past his page. Oh no, here it is. If y'all have Instagram. Oh, I'm sorry. Niick Jackson. Niick Jackson. He keeps up with all of the food recalls and stuff. So make sure y'all follow him.
So this is all the information you're obviously here for if you want to make sure you don't have it. The recalled product is Forward Farms grass-fed ground beef sold in 16-ounce vacuum-sealed packs.
Wait a minute, this is a different one.
There is nearly 3,000 pounds right now of ground beef that's being recalled in multiple different states because of an E. coli contamination. So nearly 3,000 pounds of this ground beef have now been recalled and pulled because it tested positive for E. coli. Health officials are currently warning that some of it may already be sitting in people's fridges or freezers because it got pulled a little bit too late. They're saying that this contamination was discovered during a routine USDA testing, which means that the beef made its way all the way through distribution before anybody even noticed. Can you guys please start testing things before they leave the facility and into grocery stores? Because why do you always find it after? The type of strain involved in the recall is E. coli O26, which is part of the same family that can cause severe stomach illness, dehydration, and even kidney problems. This is all the information you're obviously here for if you want to make sure you don't have it. The recalled product is Forward Farms grass-fed ground beef sold in 16-ounce vacuum sealed packages. It was produced on December the 16th of 2025, and it has a use or freeze by date of January 12th or January 13th of 2026. The most important part is on the package. The printed USDA inspection mark will say EST.2083. They're saying that this beef was shipped over to distributors in 6 different states, which includes California, Colorado, Idaho, Montana, Pennsylvania, and Washington. Obviously, make sure you go check your fridge and your freezer, but also make sure that you send this to anybody you know so they don't miss the recall. Dude, there is nearly 3,000 pounds right now.
Nick Jackson. NIICK on Instagram.
Private equity is killing our pets, and the sad...
My people.
I made $50 this week from my couch. Here's how.
I'm trying to make sure. Man, this is crazy. You're welcome. He has a lot of good stuff. He keeps up with all of the things. So make sure y'all follow him. Man, that is crazy. Ugh. That is some scary stuff. You welcome, Larry. That is some scary shit. And I don't want to give into the fear mongering. I really don't. I don't want to give into the fear mongering, but what is happening? What is happening? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let me let y'all hear this. Let me let y'all hear this. And y'all got to excuse my phone. It is falling to pieces, so I hope y'all can hear clearly.
Today is Sunday, December.
This is me, by the way. I recorded myself after I woke up from a nap, but it was one of those really, really heavy sleeps. So this is the dream. I'm trying to remember all of the details. So
The 28th. I just woke up from a very heavy sleep. I've been feeling very tired today. The dream was about a house I was living in. Not this house that I live in. It's a house that's not familiar to me at all. And it wasn't exactly a shotgun house because the rooms weren't like, straight in a line. It was like a regular house, but I could tell the house was older. Anyway, in one part of the dream, I'm walking, or whoever I was in the dream was walking, and they got to a certain part of the house that was maybe like a back bedroom or some type of living space, not necessarily a bedroom, but I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make sure that I gather my thoughts. I'm still like real drowsy. The floor was or had developed basically a sinkhole. Now the floor had, I remember blue paint over it. And I remember that because I remember thinking it was painter's tape. That's the color blue it was. I remember thinking it was painter's tape, but it was actual paint. So it was that color blue. And then underneath was what looked to be like another thin layer of floor, maybe linoleum or something. And then under that was brick. And the bricks were the part that was sinking because they had busted up the top covering of the floor, and then the brick floor itself is what has started to sink into the hole. But the bricks didn't separate. They were just sinking. They were still connected. They had just sunk down. And I know there were maybe one or two other people there. And I remember asking how this happened, and nobody would tell me how it happened. And it's crazy because my thoughts kept coming in, like my floor is sinking in my house, like the house I'm living in. And in the dream, I had to keep reminding myself, Kim, this is not your house. Your house is different. Your house is not laid out like this. Your house does not have all of these rooms. Like it was crazy. Like I was aware of what was happening in the dream, and I'm reminding myself that this is not really my house because I could feel myself getting nervous, like, oh my God, my floor is sinking. So then I kind of came out of it, and then in another part of the house, and I'm not sure how I got to this other part of the house, but there was a doorway, and it was the same kind of floor, the brick floor. In between the doorway, the floor was sinking. And I remember at some point in the dream, I was sitting on a sofa or on a chair of some kind, and I watched three men huddled together talking about the second hole in the floor, the one that was between the doorway. And it was like perfectly in between the doorway, sinking. And I watched them talk. And it's crazy because one of the guys reminded me of my son, Tristan, my oldest son, Tristan. But I knew it wasn't Tristan. It's just that he reminded me of Tristan. And they were talking about what had happened to the floor, but they wouldn't tell me. I was just trying to listen and hear what was going on. And then I went back to the room with the sinking floor that was in between the doorway. And I was asking the guy that reminded me of Tristan what was happening. And he was just saying all kinds of crazy stuff. Nothing that really made sense as to why the floor was sinking right there. And I don't know if the other sinkhole in the floor in the other room was still there, but for some reason I got focused on this one that was in this doorway. And I just remember hearing portal. portal. But I don't know where it is or what it is, or I don't know. I just wanted to make sure I got that recorded.
I hope y'all heard that clearly. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what they're trying to say, what they're trying to tell me, what they're trying to let me know. I have no idea. But there were two portals in the dream. And like I said, one of them was in between a doorway. What that specifically means, I don't know. If anyone has any idea or any theory, please tell me what the portal in the doorway might mean. I don't know. But anyway, let me give y'all Helen's Instagram so y'all can go follow her. Hopefully it will encourage her. Yes. Thank you, Lara. Hopefully it will encourage her to post more of her artwork. But it's Indira's element. And you'll see the picture of Pelagie on her. Pelagie is the art that she did that I posted. You'll see the picture of it on her profile. But if y'all have Instagram, go follow her on Instagram. ENDIRES_element. Yeah, I did that right. She does have some of her other art pieces posted. But like I said, hopefully it will encourage her to post more. I don't even know, y'all. Shit is just weird, you know? And I wish when these messages came through to me, I would at least know what to connect it to or where to look for answers. But it's always coded. Your dream about two portals, particularly one that is positioned between a door, could symbolize a transition or a choice point in your life, just as portals can lead to different realms or dimensions. Well, you know, they say doors are portals. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The door in your dream may represent an opening or an opportunity that lies on the other side of the portals. The placement of the portal between the door could suggest a need to make a choice. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. I thought it meant that maybe some weirdos had gotten together and they were trying to open some portal to some other dimensions and unleash it on the world. But who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see if it's something personal for me or if it's something bigger than that. Anything else stand out in the dream? Other than the color blue on the floor that I thought was painter's tape because that's the color it was, that same blue. I know the house was old because I remember a couple of fireplaces, like the old fireplaces. It was daylight, I know that. Um, excuse me. I do know that day. I do know that day. During I guess that same sleep time or sleep cycle, I guess. Because, like I said, the sleep was very heavy, and I normally have. That's when I normally have like my dreams when that like really heavy sleep comes upon me that I gotta kind of fight to get out of. And I always feel like really groggy and like I left part of myself on the other side. Um, but during that same time of sleep, I remember, and I guess it was a dream. I remember somebody being at my door, but they were really tall, and I could only see the top of their head. And I don't think they knocked or anything. I think they just stood there. And I remember seeing the top of their head, and then I was like, pretend you still sleeping. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. I felt like I knew who it was, but not really. The blue floor of the house is quite intriguing, and it could symbolize a sense of tranquility, spirituality, or a connection to the ethereal. The fact that the dream takes place during daylight adds a sense of clarity and optimism, suggesting that you are seeking guidance or exploring new possibilities in a clear and balanced state of mind. Okay, well, that's good to know. Maybe also spirit visitations. Yeah, it's always so much happening. It's always so much happening in these when I have these dreams like this. That's like the dream I had like the week or two before my cousins were killed. I was driving. I was on the highway. I was on the road. I had somebody in the car with me. I couldn't see them, but I knew somebody was in the car with me. I'm driving. It was nighttime. And there were these two dogs. Like I stopped like close to this overpass on the highway. Like there was an overpass. And there were two black dogs in the road. And I stopped because I was like, I can't leave them here. And I remember distinctly seeing my headlight shining on them. And I was like, I can't leave them here because I don't want them to get hurt. I got to get them out of the road. So it was two adult dogs. And then there was a guy on the other side, on the opposite side of the road who also stopped. But as I got out and started walking towards the dogs, the two adult dogs stood up and there were two puppies with them. And then I remember hearing a horn and like this big truck, like I could see the headlights. Oh, that fucking train, Jesus. Um, I could see the headlights of like this big truck coming up. And the person didn't hit us. They swerved to like the middle of the road, but I saw that it was a white woman driving and she was very angry. And I think after that, I woke up. I posted the dream on my channel, but I thought it was odd, you know. And then, like I said, a week or two later, my cousins were on the side of the road when a white man hit them, and he was driving a very large SUV, and they were close to an overpass on the highway where they were hit. So, but never in a million years would I would have thought that that's what that dream symbolized. You know, like in the time before my dad passed away, maybe like the year before he passed away, I dreamt about his funeral. And in fact, I remember the vision. It wasn't really a dream, it was like a vision. And the vision was so strong one time, like I started crying. So I don't know. Okay. Think I recall hearing when I was in Nola a few months ago that blue was painted on or in houses. Yeah, it's called Hank blue, but it wasn't. That is a lighter blue. That is a lighter blue to resemble water, to confuse the spirits because they say they can't cross water. But this wasn't Hank blue. I need y'all to think painter's tape. It was the exact color of painter's tape. It was that color blue, which is a deeper blue. You got a lot of spirit friends and family for sure. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. But this wasn't that Hank blue. No. Think painter's tape blue. What that specific color means, I don't know. What it symbolizes, I don't know. But that's the color that it was. And the bricks were sagging, had sunk down. Yeah, it's a very pretty shade of blue. The bricks had sunken down, and I don't know. Cobalt. Thank you, Kendra. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I mean, the dream didn't give me any weird, scary vibes or anything like that. Cobalt blue signifies tranquility, stability, trust, and sophistication. Evoking the vastness of the sky and sea, while also representing creativity, confidence, and clarity, balancing serenity with energy in design, art, and branding. Historically, its name comes from German kobold, which means goblin, due to difficult mining, but the vibrant pigment symbolizes luxury, depth, and reliability. Popular in ceramics and art for its richness. So that's the meaning. That's what cobalt blue signifies. But I guess I need to look it up. What does cobalt blue signify in spirituality? In spirituality, cobalt blue signifies profound wisdom, deep intuition, calm clarity, and spiritual awakening, representing the throat chakra for communication and fostering inner peace, divine connection, truth, and healing, often linked to the vastness of the sky and ocean for deep focus and enlightenment. It's a color of inner power, helping to release doubt, build confidence, and access higher understanding. Huh. Facilitates personal growth, enlightenment, and connecting to higher realms. Divine connection symbolizes the celestial, the spiritual realm, and receiving divine guidance. Very interesting. Very interesting. Hmm. Very interesting, y'all. I don't know. I guess I have my assignment for for 2026 directly from the spiritual realm. So I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna go in a few minutes. I'm gonna go. Hmm. So I don't know, y'all. I'll do that, Lyra. I'm going to make sure I ask them what's what. Or it's just puff pastry. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm definitely going to be reading more in 2026. Less social media and definitely reading more books. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm about to go to my 2 cents. You have a wonderful night, baby, and happy new year to you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. All of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you. Um y'all definitely have a wonderful day tomorrow. I hope it's peaceful. I hope your new year comes in with ease. I hope your January 1st ushers in the beginning of a new, peaceful, abundant, delightful year. Okay. I love you all. Helen, if you still here, I'm about to call you. Thank y'all for spending time with me tonight. I love y'all lots. I love y'all, and I will be adding to the podcast soon. I will be getting back to posting my spooky stories as well. All right, I love y'all. Good night and happy new year.